Ah. Ah. Whoa, what's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. I'm kind of blurry, Mr. Krabs, actually. I feel like super lost. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I was going to say it might be Tuesday for some people, but no, it's not Tuesday for anybody. If you're still in Tuesday, then update your clock. Fix it. Get the new DLC. What's going on? We got Vodka coming in with the first. What's up, Vodka? How are you doing? Sap Boost, what's going on? Doki Doki, that's a good one. Welcome in, Sap Boost. How are you doing? Stormy, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? Bluey, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? What's up? Moose, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? I just get a summon tag, it drops. Same recruit slot gets a nuker tag, it drops. And then I get a robot and it doesn't drop. Because Lancet 2 really liked the curves of your body. That's why. I think. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. What's up, Kirkme? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, guys. Stretch. I'm tired. Oh, I'm really tired. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, by the way. So I think I said before, this isn't gonna be a super this isn't gonna be a super long stream, but we're gonna make some good progress today. Maybe see what the hell's going on. Probably not. I don't know what the hell he's up. How do I feel about aging? It sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I want to be permanently 18. Not a care. No, all right. I take it back. Permanently 21. Life's been downhill ever since. Clicked on stream tab the second you went live. Just felt that shit through the aether. No notice needed. Yo, my man. We communicated teleportedly. Toilet paperedly. We communicated transpiredly. That's what it means. That's what it is, right? Back, you know, I had two fully functional wrists. No. No. Stop. My forearm's been killing me since the other day. I did dumbbell curls and hammer curls and my arm's been sore, man. It's been rough. Bye, Moose. Bye, Moose. Bye, Moose. See ya. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I don't know about 18. 21 makes sense. Yeah, I took that back real quick. 21's fine. Nothing to look forward to after that, though. 18's little. No, I don't know. If I was 18 again, I get to do college again, which would be kind of fun. Could run that back. Imagine getting to just like rewind and like do like school again, but like you actually knew everything. like you've been through it before, so you didn't really need to worry about like the actual aspects of the school part, and you got to just like not have responsibilities. That's really what I'm clinging to. Not necessarily doing schoolwork again, but the life of a youngin with no responsibilities. What's up, Monica? Interesting name. How are you doing? Welcome in. Is that a flame emote? Is that a flame Fire Emblem emote? Incredible. A Three Houses reference in the big 2-5. I finally have motivation to keep going after that. Incredible. Spade, what's going on? Welcome in. How you been? What's up? Happy it's Thursday for you. Happy Thursday. Reincarnated as a pink boy prince, so I rewound time to go to school. Coming spring 26th. Well, actually, you know what? I take it back. I don't know if that's the sole purpose. It's more just like coincidentally, when you had to go to school, there was less worries. Okay, that's all it was. That's all it is. Bluey, thank you for the hydrate. When am I getting my throw stuff redeemed back? When the app stops breaking. Umaing, I wanted to play Uma Musume earlier and then I didn't. End of story. Just kidding. I played Donkey Kong again earlier because that game is so fun, man. That game, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's just been my like, I know I literally just got Expedition 33 and have been playing that off stream, but I got Donkey Kong too. And that is such a good, just like brain off game, man. You just walk around, you just punch the absolute snot out of everything in the world, and it just feels wonderful. It's so smooth too. It just, oh my God, it's so good. Honestly, when game of the year comes up later this year, and it's between like Expedition 33, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and like, I don't even know, I don't even know what else came out this year. Enfield, get out of here. There's never gonna be a gotcha game nominated for any award. Besides like Genshin, there's never gonna be a friend slop game nominated for an award. I can't even think of what other games have come out actually, but I know that it's been a big year. I think I'm just blanking. When does me lose my mind, man? It's been rough. We got to rewind a little bit actually. Genshin Impact, I did well. All right, sorry. Besides like for like best mobile game and stuff, but they're not going to be nominated for like game of the year. They're not going to be nominated for like best soundtrack, despite the fact that some of them arguably should be. Expedition 33 has a really good soundtrack, but that I just came up with, was it Wukong this year? No, that was last year. V, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? I just unlocked this new Bonanza mode, and it's and the music that plays, it's the Zebra one. If you search Zebra in YouTube, at least for me, the first thing that comes up is Zebra Bonanza theme. I haven't even looked it up on this account. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna listen to the Zebra Bonanza theme for a second, because it's like this Hispanic dance music. People don't consider gacha games real games. Honestly, I think there's a lot of exceptions for some of the popular ones, right? There's a lot of gacha slop out there. You know? Real Words is most money liberated from gacha addicts. Stop. That feels like a targeted attack. All right, let me sip the tea as that hydrate. Anyway, this was what I was jamming to before stream.
Go!
That scared me. It was a bop. Anyway, Donkey Kong fun. Get Donkey Kong on your Switch 2. That is totally not impossible to get. Listen, there's a ton of gacha slop out there. I have played some extraordinarily bad games on my phone. I remember telling you guys about this one game that it was like one of those just absolute just shitbox games, or is like the crossover of all animes, and they just have like random ass designs and like random ass names, because like some of them I don't even know, I don't think they tried to get the rights for anything, and it's just this hodgepodge amalgam of like anime shoved together. It was an interesting idea, and it was just shit though. Are they still impossible to get? Honestly, that's a good question. I haven't looked. I feel like the bar, I feel like the expectation was that they'd be really bad, and they were for a bit, but now it's better. Most are bad, some are better than quote real games. I agree. Absolutely. You've seen what my channel has turned into. But yeah, there are definitely like a lot of bad games out there in the gacha department that are purely monetization schemes, but we don't talk about them. What other games came out this year? I'm gonna look. It's Electronic Rage Room. Honestly, it is pretty cathartic out there. And I'm doing good, Spade. I hope you're doing well as well. I don't know if we're gonna be losing our mind about it, but doing a Three Houses playthrough again. I think about Three Houses all the time. Literally, like, never more than 2 days pass without me thinking about it. Truly the game. Days Gone is a real game. Days Gone, is that one of the games that had such a rocky start, but they ended up bouncing back? They were like Cyberpunk in a sense, right? That's the thing, is like AAA games are all like super so they're just so corporate now, like everything. Concord. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. AAA games are so corporate now, like they're just shoved out the door, and it's like marketing gets a budget, they try and sell the game sucks, they try and I don't even know. Some of them just fucking fold like Concord. Dust, what's up? How are you? What was I gonna look up? Games that came out in 2025. Split Fiction was one that just came to mind. Split Fiction was one. I'm taking a look. Death Stranding 2, I forgot about that. That's supposed to be really good. This website says Silksong. Is Silksong even coming out? They did the Oblivion remaster, Monster Hunter Wilds, the new Doom game, Expedition 33 I talked about. Let's see. 2025 Game of the Year predictions, maybe? What else we got? Yeah, Donkey Kong's on there. Death Stranding. Expedition 33. Blueprints. I've heard Blueprints is really good. I've tried to not watch too much of that. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think, was supposed to be pretty good. The Altars is also supposed to be really good. And then upcoming Hades 2, Metroid Prime 4, Silksong. Yeah, it's a good year, guys. It's a good year. What is Pink Prince playing Blueprints? Doug, do you know how long that playthrough would take? That game requires brain power. That game requires thinking. I can't think. I can't play games. I just read words on the screen now. I'm cooked.
Like dog in here.
What's up, dog?
Fuck you.
I can't even functionally play Arknights anymore. What are you talking about? Did you see me try and do the hell stages the other day? It took me like an hour. It took me like an hour. We were supposed to finish that like quick. Not that it was like, obviously, not that they were like easy stages by any means, but still, I just, ugh, terrible. Battlefield 6. I heard some promising things about that, but I've never been a Battlefield person because I don't like running simulator. I don't like dying and having to run across the map, and I don't typically like big battle stuff unless it's Battlefront. And the really the only reason I like that is because you can run around as like a Jedi or like a Stormtrooper, and it's fun. So yeah, so I've never been a Battlefield person. I was always more of a Call of Duty person, and I've officially like grown out of that. Like I might end up getting the new one just because I like fucking around with it, but I used to play it. I used to play Call of Duties like most of the year. Now I can't. I could barely even play this one for like a month. I don't even think I ended up streaming this lightest one. So big burnt out on like first person shooters. 1 kilometer sniping a helicopter pilot was sheesh. See, there are some really cool things that you can do in Battlefield. It's just like, it's one of the things, I feel like it's the same as like sports games, right? Like, how are they still pumping out new FIFAs, Maddens, and NBA 2Ks every year? Like, that shit's the same. Like, the people that are playing those games every year are just getting fucking robbed. And like, I get like, if that's the only game you play, you pay like what, 60, 70 bucks a year and you're good. But it's just like, you're just being taken advantage of, man. It sucks. I used to be a huge 2K player. I used to play NBA all the time, but they absolutely need to shift their model to like a every other year with substantial updates, and every season they just do a roster update or something, man. Like, not to get like super sportsy, but like it's fucked up. It's because that's really the only thing that changes: the soundtrack and the rosters. And like, I saw a tweet the other day, it somehow ended up on my timeline where it was like, look at this art of the 2K26 basketball, they changed the design a little bit. And it's like, corporate wants you to identify the difference in these pictures. They're the same picture. Like, that shit looked the exact same. And I looked at the responses, and people are like, this is crazy realistic, oh my god, I can't wait to spend $80 on the new 2K. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Damn. So, I don't know. There's people being manipulated out there, man. Capitalism's gross. Capitalism sucks. Trying to identify FedEx moment. I don't even know what the context is. But enough, I haven't played either, really. Yeah, it's I don't know. I think every couple of years it's worth getting one of those things that, oh dang it, oh dang it, oh dang it, oh dang it. Every couple of years it's worth getting something like that. Oh, the 2 pixel smile. Oh. Speaking of, what's up, Mika? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Speaking of the 2-pixel smile, the crowd in those games still is the same as 2007. It's just these spinning cardboard models. It's crazy, man. I'm even saying they make it worse sometimes, dude. I remember some games were like huge downgrades. It's just like the thing is like graphic fidelity has caps. Like your graphics aren't really getting better. Like and I don't know why. Like graphics aren't a selling point anymore. Look at the success of shit like Lethal Company. Like that game is literally like a PS1 game. Success in the video game industry is innovation, performance, and I feel like there's another pillar at this point. I think that the two of those, innovation and performance, I think are the most important. I don't think people are that impressed by graphics anymore, besides the same suckers. But I'm not trying to rag on people. The teenage male gamer market is remarkably stupid and easy to dupe out of money. Yeah, thank God for Fortnite, honestly. At least that shit keeps things fresh. Say what you want about Fortnite, man. They at least do things right. People blame Fortnite for problems in the gaming industry, but like the thing is Fortnite knows what it is, and every other game is very insecure. Every other game is trying to be Fortnite and they're not, and that's why the fans of those games are like, look what Fortnite did to the gaming industry. It's like Fortnite never took itself seriously. So meanwhile, like Call of Duty adds like random ass Beavis and Butthead skins, and people are like, what the fuck is going on here? Meanwhile, gotcha. You know what? Gotcha games are manipulative as well. I won't even deny. Gotcha games are extremely manipulative. They operate exclusively out of FOMO and with very gross, evil practices to try and get the most money out of people possible. But I'll still play it though. I still like the pixels on my screen. Am I right? Last COD I played was the Modern Warfare game that had the G3 in it because I like the G3. Wasn't that like the first one? Wasn't that like COD 4? G3 is pretty legit. Yo, sent to Rusty. I got you. I see you. Holy shit, graphics was Quantum Break. I didn't even know. I'm not even sure what that was. Back in the Xbox One. Yeah, well, that like the PS4 Xbox One day. I think like literally that was when like graphics like peaked, honestly. You know? The newer one, MW2. Oh, MW2 was ass. That one sucked. I hated that one. Control and Alan Wake. Oh, that one. Okay, gotcha. I see. Bro, I thought you were pulling out a COD 4 reference. I was like, Jesus Christ. G36 G3 is the gun with the HK slap and full powered rifle ammo. They're just close enough to me, man. I don't know. I don't know. I know some of the ones that were in Call of Duties, and now I know the ones that are in Girls Frontline too. Speaking of, I forgot to do my dailies. All right. I told you guys earlier this isn't going to be a super long stream, so I don't want to waste too much time, but I do want to do a quick reminder. So we'll be off tomorrow, and then on Friday we have our birthday stream. So speaking of Fortnite, we're just going to be doing things. We're just going to be playing games. We're going to play some Mario Kart, maybe some Fortnite, Guilty Gear, Minecraft, Uma Musume. We're just going to be doing things. We're going to be hanging out, and might have an announcement at the start of the stream. That's right, an announcement at the start of the birthday stream, so be there at 8 Eastern. Announcement. And for anybody worried, not that I think you guys would be worried, but for anyone worried, it's obviously a good one. I'm not gonna announce I'm dying at the start of my birthday stream, so don't worry. Air fryer stream is real. Stop bullying me. That's crazy. Fully functional Pinot explosion chamber. Made it real. We made it happen, baby. Dude, yeah, my freaking air fryer started smoking out my apartment because one of the pita chips flipped up and got outside of the basket. It broke containment and started burning. I'm still getting like whiffs of burnt in my apartment. It sucks. You see news about a certain DeFi member coming. Who's a DeFi member? G3. Oh, G3 is the single fire like MP5 looking one. I remember. Okay. We find a stream about making nuggets. Low key, like whenever I get around to being able to do the cooking stream, I will do stuff in the air fryer. Absolutely. So, but all right, you guys, let's jump into the game. So if you remember, we left off and things were starting to get a little dicey. Our game's getting a little messed up. MP5 is just a G3 but much smaller. Yeah, I did like, you know what, I will say I did like the gun like hybrid things that they did in that game where you could like do the mod kits or whatever. All right, so dude, I forgot, this shit's all messed up now. What is this? I don't remember seeing this. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Can you hear me? I think these are new. I was trying to find my saves and I clicked on files. There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them all of motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food or into a newly opened gash in their skin. Ugh. Only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Who the fuck is writing this? Stormy, enjoy your lurk. Doobie, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing, dude? What's up? You can delete files from here? You can manage the... Oh. Yeah, I have my theory too. What do you think happens if you try and like delete a character file? Kind of want to find out. Game bricks? I don't know. It started bugging out when someone deleted Sayori. All right, so we do need to rewind a bit. So the plan was, because we finished here, and I was worried that something bad was going to happen to Natsuki. So what we're going to do is we're going to go a little further back. I think this is day one's poem. So we're going to write day one's poem for Natsuki, skip through the dialogue that day, and do day two. And we're not going to click on the glitch because I think the glitch caused the problem. So we're going to get real cute. So we're going to do like lollipop, marshmallow, kawaii, rose. Oh, Yuri likes roses. Heart, parfait, kitty, sparkle, skirt, rainbow, puppy, climax, pink, ribbon. None of these. Holiday. Oh, okay. Lipstick, dance, flower, mouse, vanilla, silly. What? What was that? Okay, so we're gonna skip through this. And she gonna, yeah. Okay. So we're skipping through. We're gonna skip through all this. Yeah, very silly. Very silly. So we're skipping through this, and we're doing the second poems, and we're going to not click on the glitch, and we're gonna see what happens. This is where they start beefing, right? Yeah. We choose Natsuki. Oh, right. Hmm. Okay. All right, let's get through this again. Okay, so we're on live Monica reaction. All right, so we're on poem 2 now, and we're not gonna have a glitch. Right, so what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing, dude? All right, kitty, happiness, boop, sugar, kawaii, mouse, love, vanilla, milk, sing, skirt, awesome, ribbon, puppy, lipstick, lollipop, heart, pink. Hey, wait, it's not showing the glitch this time. Hair, marshmallow. All right, let's see if this is any different, because remember, it forced us to do stuff with Yuri yesterday, and although it was really cute, or yeah, it forced us to do stuff with Yuri on the second day, and even though it was really cute, I do want to see if we can focus on Natsuki again. Put your girl on the bench. They did. She was in the background and didn't move around for whatever reason. All right, another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Benny. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Is this... Am I stuck hanging out with her then? About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. 4-seated 5-star meal. Get out of here. I don't want to hang out with her. See, the problem is I don't know how much of this is like actually choice dependent, or how much of this is actually just scripted at this point. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Benny, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. Well, I think Natsuki was like forced to forget everything or something, and I don't remember what the details are. Ignores her book, wants to shoo her away, very rude. I don't want to hang out with her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Geez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... What? Mibble's sailcloth blindsided lifeline and then reciprocity faultlessly offered. What kind of eldritch horrors are? What's up with her mouth? What is happening? What is she saying? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Not the Shutterstock mouth, PMG, stop. But definitely won't return your call. Shut your mouth. She loves me very much. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. What the heck? Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. But I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing the piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. What did we say last time? Is she the one who, like, made the music for the game? That's what it seems like, right? She's making a lot of fourth wall jokes. Or comments. Not even jokes. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Benny. Monica smiles sweetly. Fucking shoot me in the face. I'm gonna... Damn it. Damn it, she's got a chokehold on me. Straighten yourself out, man. You're right. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. That's a little weird. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Naki has already run off into the closet. Benny, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. Damn it! All right, so we are stuck working with her, I guess. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Kiri, what's going on? Welcome in. Who requested this? Honestly, great question. This was the winning game. How you doing, Kiri? What's up? Well, I guess I needed to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. All right, yeah, so we'll speed through this then. Since we did this last time, and I guess we're stuck. Unless I'm being dumb, in which case I will let any trusted individual step forward and say if I'm doing something incorrectly or if this is like scripted, because now I'm worried. There's a lot that's going on. And I know some of you haven't played it. Yeah, Moose, you should play it. Well, actually, I don't know. It's kind of freaky. This is word for word what's happening last time, so it's probably scripted. I don't know. So what was the point of doing the poems then? Also, the poems didn't glitch out like last time. I'm really confused. I didn't do anything differently. Besides that weird like tape thing when I rewound a little bit, it's like the game's on to me. Like the game knows. The only thing that I can think of is if it'll do the opposite person than who you do the poem for on day 2. I guess I should have saved. Surprised you thought it was the glitch that prompted this? Well, I had like clicked on the little glitch option and then like the timeline shifted or something. I don't know. So time traveler kicked a rock and now and then things got all weird. All right, I guess we're just gonna keep going. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Hume forgot to press the button. All right, so let's skip through this then, because we did this at the end of last time. Actually, wait, why don't I just do this? Let's just load yeah, let's load this. Let's load the save then. We'll load the save. So this is our third poem then. And Natsuki didn't like it because she was like, oh, it wasn't as good as your last one. You know, she's breaching containment. All right. Anime. Cheeks. Love. Bliss. Flower. Summer. Cute. Nightgown. Heart. Pink. What is the number? What's up with the numbers? Natsuki would totally respond to Fortnite. Peaceful. All right. Pay no attention to the numbers, I guess. Marshmallow. Mouse. Did Monica just jump up from the bottom? Did I just see Monica jump up from down there? Bunny. Sugar. Time to hit the instant replay. Kawaii. Fireflies. Rainbow. Kitty. Chocolate. Yeah, I don't know how the routes work, Moose. Yeah, there's like 11 million out of 20. Why is she the one greeting me? Is it just the opposite then? I'm writing a poem. I'm writing a cute poem. She did jump up at the bottom. What the frick? I don't want to talk to you. Stop greeting me. Where's Natsuki? Hi, Benny. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. None of those words made the corner Delphine jump. That's what I was hoping for. I thought she would like my poem, but damn. Just acting all bashful, I guess. Doesn't want to read Yuri's recommendations the way we don't want to watch this anime. Rex, hey, shut the fuck up. I watch good shows. Hater. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki, nobody cares. What?
Can I go to toilet, please? I asked.
Stop!
Teacher. Fuck you, said my teacher, whose was actually the fuck you guy.
Ivy! What's up? How are you? She said nobody cares. That's fucked up, man. Ivy, how are you? If I had time, I would make time. That's crazy, I know. The frick. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Holy shit. She made her cry. Shut the fuck up, Yuri. I don't remember what that was like before. I don't remember what she said. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Benny, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Shut up, dude. Leave me alone. Knock it off. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Benny's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. What was that? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Ray stands up and makes her way to the closet. Dude, where the fuck did Natsuki go? Finished reading the new Sui event. How'd you like it? Played some more P3 Reload. P3 Reload's so good. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Why are we watching her move around? We're watching her body, It's kind of creepy. We're trying to look up her skirt now? That's fucked up, bro. We're peeping Toms. We're peeping, looking up 2 skirts already. Messed up. Especially because of her long legs. Whoa! Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. You don't need help to... All right. Strange. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that. Not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Whoa. What was that? Yeah, just VCR rewound. What the hell-y? Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Benny, do you like oolong tea? Oolong tea's pretty good. As the file we read takes on new meaning, bro. I don't know. I feel like that can be applied to any of them. Yeah, anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Wait, hold on, what was that? Yeah, I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Good, you should. You should do that. When it's you who's around, anyway. All right, well, I got plans, so sorry. Just kidding. That was mean. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Benny. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Benny, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. What does that mean? I like it's describing each of them. Natsuki's starving for whatever it said. Sari overeating because she's depressed. The other one sounded nothing like Monica, so I guess it was Yuri. Well, I mean, we knew about Yuri cutting themselves for a while. We know about Natsuki's abusive home life. And yeah, we learned about Sayori's depression in the last time. So yeah, there was the general one about like the KMS though. So I don't know. I'm worried. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I had terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. What do you mean we got chocolates? I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Where the fuck is Natsuki? As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How nefarious. Crying somewhere against the pro. Shut up! I don't want to hang out with Yuri. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Freak. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I've finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. All right, her CGs have been really cute, I will admit. She holds it so that I don't have to have any harder a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. It was a tiny little chocolate. What the hell? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She does look really cute when she's all flustered. Did I just... Yuri looks at me the way that she needed to confirm what just happened. Benny? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I don't like when the music stops. I can't. Benny. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Benny? She just pulled me into the closet. My heart won't stop pounding, Benny. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Benny? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Huh? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. What's up with her eyes? It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Really got those lookers on you, huh? What? Huh? 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 Thank God. Jesus Christ. Elena, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? Bro, she was all... Sister constantly ran perception checks. What the hell was that? Back it up, Chief. That's what I'm saying. Flustering shy girls is what gives life meaning. No, where's my Sundere little brat? Tiny ass sliver of chocolate. Cheap ass MC gives the girl more chocolate. I know, bro. What the hell? It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. This one's all right. All right. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I'm literally making poems for you. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She always has been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I give you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, I see what they're doing. So, round 2 is, okay. So, round 2 is basically my choices at making poems for Natsuki is basically saying, Natsuki's gotta make it on to the next round or something. Oh, Yuri gang, I'm sorry for whatever the hell's about to happen this evening. Okay. This poem, nothing to see here, Monica. Monica? Who mentioned Monica? Monica's not even involved. Yuri's fine? Yeah. Sure. All right, well, that's my theory then. Uh-oh. Okay. But then freaking the game is like beating up Natsuki, turning her into the creature. Like, what is this? This is like that character at in Animal Crossing GameCube where you get to design them. I've played these games before. Around a Squid Game is eliminating another competitor, then we agree. Yeah, that's what it seems like, but it's like different. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Benny? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Oh, I was right last time. She is involved. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Just Monica. So good at this. Benny, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Blue, what's going on? How are you doing? I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. What the hell? Did you just say that straight up? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be so shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. That's so fucked up. That is so beyond fucked up. You can't say a line like that and then look at me like this. You can't be like, yeah, you're basically making her cut herself, but I'm okay, so hang out with me. I know how to treat the club members right, even though I told the one last time to kill herself. I think that first file was from her straight up. I think she's like very much in the she is like, what was the headcanon I had last time? Or not headcanon, like theory, I guess better said, was like she's like a yandere that's like in the game and is like killing the other characters to get with us. That's what it seems like. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Oh, I love this poem. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Man, I like that poem. The one about why won't you hate the others? Yeah. Said how Yuri and Natsuki are so different this time around. It's I don't think it's like a character, like the main character log. Like the main character is just oblivious to all the glitches. Like we are the ones that are paying attention. The main characters act like just going through the motions. Did you notice the main character didn't say anything at all to Monica during that conversation? That was literally just Monica. We didn't say anything there. Rip PC. Oh man. All right, Yuri, time to see the poem. Finally. Yuri holds my poems to her face and takes a deep breath. What the fuck? I love it. I love everything about it. Betty, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Benny. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Music glitched out a little bit there. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? See your eyes. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. It's a little strange, but all right, keep it up. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch my... I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts on your skin oil, and so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You could have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can make out only a few words, but something is closer. Yeah, her handwriting's a little different. Hey, she did pee on it. What the hell? I wish I could read more of this because I think this probably has some crazy stuff. Crazy as it like start to return books and assaults. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, interesting poem. Oh. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? What, pretty eyes you have. I do like, I mean, I did kind of like her scary eyes. I'm not opposed to that. The weird human eyes part was a little strange, but hey, whatever. Don't say that you're so sexy. No. What's up, Luna? Welcome in. How are you been? Thank you for stopping by. What's up? What's up? I think I'm going to vomit. Okay, bye, Yuri. What? What is this? Should have saved. What is this question? Yes or no? What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? I'm a no kind of man. We got 2 yeses. I don't know. I don't like signing up for things without knowing what it is. I'm a yes. All right. Go yes. A new poem. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. Oh, it's the extra poem. Okay. That's right. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way is up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. All right, let's save. Let's go on to page 2. Just Monica got the text? Yeah, just Monica. Just Monica. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh God, here we go. I forgot. What it's 3 poems and then the festival. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. That's a little rude. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Who is it that said to set the atmosphere? Or to have Yuri set the atmosphere? Was it Sayori last time? There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about you? What about Benny? Benny's gonna help me. I don't want to help you. I want to help Natsuki make cupcakes again. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to be benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Whoa! All you care about now is dragging Benny around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Benny decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Benny make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Benny, I know how fed up you are with these 2 by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For God's sake, this is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Finally! Welcome back, Stormy. Oh, yes, a fun club. My mouse is getting it's moving my mouse. It's moving my mouse to Monica. It's fucked up. It's moving my mouse. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Hold on. We can pull this off. All right, I gotta yoink my cursor up here. This is fucked up, man. Yuri's in the middle. It's gonna end up going to Yuri. Come on, let me. Fuck! It won't even let me. It won't let me choose something else. I'm trying to do a flick shot. Oh, it clicked on Yuri. Oh, the illusion of choice. Hang on, let's try that again. Let me get Natsuki. Do the same thing even if I click on Natsuki. All right, well, just a part of the game, right? Monica. Yeah, you picked me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, nothing going on. Well, looks like we get to help Monica. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Her vocabulary has expanded this time, huh? I don't know how much she leans over. I don't fuck with this. This is getting a little concerning now. This isn't fair at all. That's what I'm saying. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work, then taking Benny for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. That's what I'm saying. I tried to get both of the others. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Oh, her eyes. And the music. Haha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Benny away from me every single time you're not you're included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Home run!
Sister really hit her with that you should kill yourself now? Holy shit. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Benny. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Do you hear this? Do you hear the giggling and breathing? Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Benny, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Benny. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Benny, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Benny. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Home run!
Music's playing backwards. I did sign up for horny breathing ASMR. To kill yourself now in Minecraft. Got him. I did turn on my headphone audio so much to hear the giggles. Is creepy, man. What the all right, so if I say yes, we might get killed. If I say yes, we might die. If I say no, she's gonna off herself on the spot, I think. This is a lose-lose situation. Do I have a choice? I do. Fellas. Sorry, Natsuki Nation. I mean, sorry, Yuri Nation. I could die either way. It won't let me out.
Home run!
It wouldn't let me out. It gave me false hope. Well, my prediction was correct at least. What is this? None. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone in the Literature Club, become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a... Oh my god. Hey, Golf. Who's Sayori, bro? I don't like this music. I wanted to not have that happen. Also, how'd you get a steak knife in here? Chef knife. How much longer is this going? Well, look at what starts looping at the end. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Did mention bringing different knives, but she mentioned like pocket knives, not a chef knife, dog. Can I get out of this? Can I skip? Holy shit. We just sat there the whole weekend? What just happened? All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Why did we sit here the whole weekend? Yeah. Ah! Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a really detailed sprite, but yep, that makes sense. I'm here. Benny, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Natsuki had a normal human reaction. Haha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Benny? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that bad. Broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Home run!
Hey, she just deleted Natsuki. What the hell? Natsuki had nothing to do with this. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You just fucking erased her! You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? My saves are gone. Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Benny. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Benny. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. And if only you'd paid a little bit more attention, it would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Benny? You tell me, you made this fucking game. Who are these characters Benny's talking about? There's only 2 characters in the game. Bro, yo, we're in space now. What the frick? She leans over again. I'm acting her in the head. I don't know what to think anymore. She wrote that file. She wrote all the files. Anyway, I was right. I did pay attention. I did figure it out. When I told you this was one of my favorite games, she broke the game. She broke containment. She does look pretty good here, I can't lie. I'm kind of into it. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. I wouldn't say she made everything on the cruelty of the game at all, just making changes. Celis is sold the hit. Hey, I still like Natsuki. Natsuki was still alive. She just deleted her. Natsuki was just collateral. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Benny. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Benny, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I told you she was a yandere. Natsuki caught a stray. At least she was painless. Honestly, yeah. Well, thank God. I guess that was the good ending, or as good an ending as she could have got. Excuse me. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Benny. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you'd get over it. That being said, Benny, I have a confession to make. They really ramped up this whole fourth wall thing. Holy shit. I'm in love with you. I had a feeling you would say that. You are truly the light in my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Benny, will you go out with me? So, how are we gonna pull this off? Monica, like, you're in the game. No one else is in the game. Can I get you to pop out of the game? Maybe then we can have a conversation. I don't know. I got room in my apartment. Like, it is just a 1-bedroom, but like I can scooch a little on the couch and scooch a little on the bed. Like, we can make it work. I think about it, Natsuki probably got the only painless death out of the 3. Honestly, why are you not trying to save? That's a good point. There's no point saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I would have said yes anyway, probably, but I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Benny. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the 2 of us. We can be together forever. Yandere. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Benny. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. Script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there is a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Looks like we can still write a poem. What game? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Monica. Monica. Moika. Onoixa. Moinka. Oikia. Anik. Ia. Nick. Monica. Ino. Rika. Monik. Chika. Monster. Mo. Wanaka. Ika. Ioka. Write a perfect poem for Monica. Oh god, I should look at the other achievements if they're not hidden. Monster. What just happened? We wrote a perfect poem. Hi again, Benny. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Go Piss Girl overlapped to Monica perfectly. It was the perfect poem then. Go Piss Girl, no worries, V. Oh, Benny. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote's also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. The flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. She's listening! That's what I was saying! You already did! I just assumed it'd be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Would that have worked? I saw that you could do that earlier. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Benny? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Huh? Wait, what? Is this just a line or just hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. What? Is it detecting that OBS is running? Everybody say hi. But you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about it. What the heck? Get the fuck out. I was just about to ask that. So it detects if OBS is running? What would it say if I didn't do that? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Do a backflip. Hey, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Damn, that was kind of sad. If you gave me some time. Oh my god. That was mean. That was fucking mean. That wasn't nice. Remember how I told you about using the name on your computer? Yeah, but my computer name's just Benny Bloom too. But what you mean? When Teresa does it, it's cute, and Monica does it, it ain't. Bro, that was uncalled for. It skipped a line and just did. Oh my god. This is a nice CG though, I will say. Not that last part. Did I scare you? Ha, you're so cute. That was fucked up, man. Don't do that again. Anyway, Benny. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. I believe there's something that implemented if you're on OBS, it won't show the actual name because of streaming. Otherwise, it'd be referring to you by your computer name. Oh, it would have pulled out like the full government name. Interesting. All right. I like how there's a streamer control then. That's interesting. Yo, imagine playing that by imagine having like, you know, your like headcanon name. Like you're not a person that would like imagine if it, you know, my name's Benny. If instead of typing in Benny, you know, I had some like headcanon name where I was like, my name's Arthur. And then all of a sudden she's like, hey there, Benny. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can remember if the original did that or not, which is why I gave you the warning. I appreciate it. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. As long as you don't pull that one again. Let's see. Just don't do that again. Don't scare me again. I think that's actually it. I bet some monitor got punched in that part, honestly. Some controllers thrown or something. I'd either go off Steam name or computer name. All three are all the same for me, but that's interesting. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do. Oh, there we go. Took some time. Pass that headbat over to Monica. Oh, to be in the void classroom. This is a little unsettling, but it is kind of nice. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? Why are you calling me out? I'm not judging or anything. You're calling me out! I said I like Natsuki. It's fucked up, man. After all, I find myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I just caught a stray there. I have a game theory, but I won't say it right now. I don't know how much longer this goes on. Character archetype that Benny's just like being. I know this. What do I got called out like crazy? I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leave it just the cute stuff. Concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? No, I like you just perfect how you are. Haha. Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Benny. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. Thanks. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. You mean that? Wasn't Estrella a calculated airstrike? I think this is it. I don't know if there's anything else now. I'm like clicking the mouse, pressing buttons. I I think that's it. This might be over. There's more to the game, but you have to do something. I don't want to... I guess we could exit out. I don't want to kill her, though. I don't want to delete her character file. And I can't save, right? No. All right. What if I do exit ddlc? What do we have here? My saves. I don't want to, because I think that's kind of mean. I do kind of want to see what happens. I kind of want to see what happens if we did it when there was other characters, but all right. Sorry, Monica. I would spend eternity with you if I wasn't being pressured. Bye. What's happening? Benny, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Benny. Please hurry and help me. Help me. I think she broke. She's still trying to do something. Did you do this to me, Benny? Did you? Did you delete me? Sorry. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Benny. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No. I swear. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Hey! You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin the game? What? Benny, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Oh man. Was that the only thing I could have done? I'm not happy with that. Is it just a black screen? Oh. I still love you. Aw, I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? I don't hate you. All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I think I'm gonna get jump scared again, man. I made up my mind, Benny. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. No! What happened? I couldn't find it in myself to do it. No! No! Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Are we back? Monica's gone! Fucked up, man. This was an actual computer. If this like if it like edited your actual files, you could like probably back up things and fuck around with it. All right, well, oh, we just started the stream. Yeah, welcome in everybody, guys. We'll start checking out this game, Doki Doki Literature Club. Originally, you could do that. Oh, that's so interesting. So if you were to like back up Sayori or something, and then Monica does her thing, and then you drop Sayori back in, what happens? I miss Monica too. Well, actually, we're not even at the school yet, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Did have some really fun thing in the files. What the heck? It's such a clever game. A little fucked up, but clever. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Sayori! New visual novel, yeah! Hey, Benny. Oh, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Benny, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Oh. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. New visual novel. Yeah, welcome in. By the way, Benny, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let people get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori put her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Oh. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Benny? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Benny that Sayori's always talking about? She talks about me? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Benny. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Benny, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. I missed Sayori so much, man. What the fuck? Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Finally, we found the wholesome... Yeah! We found it! A cute and wholesome game. For now, we'll see if that changes. I'm so interested to see, like, what else can happen, though. Like, I feel like there's probably so much that you can do. All it cost was Monica. I do kind of miss Monica already, man. Girls have just arranged a few desks to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Yo, welcome in, Raiders! Bobby, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? If you guys are new here, my name is Benny. We're a silly pink hair prince boy on the internet. We are currently... I don't even know if you can say how far into this game we are at this point. But how is your stream? What are you guys up to? Welcome in. Welcome in. Lil Nikki, how's it going? Welcome in. Demon Tears, I love that name. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. What's up? What's up? True Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you going? Demon, what's going on? Plate Memorial, what's up? Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Bobby, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a Mika, welcome in. How's it going? How's your stream, Bobby? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had an awesome time. The Midnight Walk, what is that? What is that? So close to a yippee, almost. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Welcome in. I hope you guys had an awesome stream. Like I said, we're playing Doki Doki for the first time. It got a little weird. It got a little silly, some might say. But ordinarily we play a lot of like gacha games, Nintendo games, do other fun things. I hope you had an awesome time. I'm not familiar with what the midnight walk is. Let me take a peek. But I do want to quickly say, Bobby and anyone hopping in from the raid, if you guys got to do any sort of post-stream activities, whether that is lurking, kicking your feet up, relaxing, grabbing a snack, grabbing a drink, you take care of yourself. That is most important. This game kind of looks like Little Nightmares a little bit. It actually, it gives like big Little Nightmares vibes. I might have to take a look. Tim Burton style game with a developing story. Interesting. Yeah, I went into this game totally blind. I had literally no idea anything, and it's been an experience, that's for sure. I feel like I'm like one of like the only people who didn't know anything about this game. But I think that made for a better experience, that's for sure. Yeah, it seems interesting. I might have to take a look because we played through both Little Nightmares, and I think the third one comes out this year. So if you recommend it, might have to take a look. Yeah, like I said, if you guys are going to do any sort of post-stream activities, definitely take care of yourself. That is most important. All these years without knowing about ddlc's twist, I literally knew nothing about this game. I feel like I must have just like missed the boat. Like, or it was just like, it's like too far back at this point, right? I had no idea what it's about, so I saw you live, decided to check it out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. I would definitely recommend not looking up anything though. But pay attention to the trigger warnings, that's all. Otherwise, it is really interesting. And I definitely want to learn more about it. But we just joined the club, and we're eating cookies. So cute. Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sari grabs the first one, and I follow. It's delicious. Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Did I say cookies? I meant cupcakes. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bowed down. The icing is so sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Good touching story game. Aside from the spooky aesthetic, it's quite beautiful. Yeah, maybe this fall or something, consider taking a look at it. I do have some quick questions to ask about this game and kind of what we just went through, and in terms of its replayability. So I want to try and not spoil anything for Bobby and crew if possible. But like, would Bobby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What's up? How can I word this? If I had chosen Yuri's poems, would something have happened to Natsuki? Whoa, what the heck? Bobby! Gifting 10 subs? What the... Going out to Asmus, Flo, Arai Project, Phoenix, Spike, Jaxie, Libro, Blue, Flying Panda, and Nunu. If you guys got gifted a sub, please thank your gifter. Enjoy your Benny emotes, enjoy our custom roll in the exclamation Discord, and enjoy that sweet, sweet ad-free viewing experience. Guys, if we could get a huge Bobby W in the chat for their kind support, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the support. It means more than you know. My birthday is coming up, actually, where we have a birthday stream on Friday. On Friday, be there. There's also an announcement at the start. Ooh. Better be there. Birthday stream Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Announcement at the start. Ooh. Fun stuff. But thank you so much, Bobby. It was very kind of you. Now I definitely have to take a look at this game. You are getting close to the end of the game. I figured, but I know that, like, there's definitely seems like there could be different ways that you can go about doing things, and that's what I'm curious on, right? Like, especially if it doesn't let you skip through a lot of it. Like, I don't know. I would like to learn. I would like to see more on it. Happy birthday! Thank you. I appreciate it. Even if you chose Yuri's poems, you get different cutscenes and dialogues, but all key story points stay the same. That makes sense. Yeah, I just have a feeling that we would have seen a different thing go down before, right? Different cutscenes and dialogues do make a difference in the end. Ooh, okay. No worries. We'll take good care of them, Bobby. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night. Thank you so much for the raid, for sharing your community, for the follow and the gifted subs. You're very sweet. I hope to see you again soon. At that point, the story goes that way. So is it always Yuri right then? Like, is it always Yuri with the knife right there, or could it have been something else? Like, could it have been Natsuki doing something? I definitely want to try and, like, see what... There's got to be some, like, complicated tree of paths and, like, choices to make to end up at the different endings. I just want to know how many endings there are. Is the game with multiple endings, but certain scenes are always the same? That's always Yuri's thing. Right, but I guess... Hold on, let me try and word this better. How can I word this? I am assuming that there is a series of choices that you can make that results in Natsuki killing herself instead of Yuri. And I'm assuming it was only because I chose Natsuki's poems that we saw that happen to Yuri. Is that a correct assumption? Even though the game had multiple endings, I'm sure, like, if you delete character files, like, right away, you just delete everyone, and then it's just Monica. She's like, huh? What the helly? That is, I do kind of want to see, like, what we can do if we have a few minutes. So Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Benny, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. You're asking this for real, for real? How long would it take to get to that point again, right? Looks like she wants to say something, but doesn't. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved. Oh, I didn't realize I just said that in her voice. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? Whoa, she's stepping up? Yuri's an Arcanine reader? Bro, she would eat that shit up. She's so vodka coated. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know. So if Benny wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing.
However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Benny?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And as for Yuri, I have to read manga?
Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify.
Should be a little more open-minded.
Yeah, seriously, a little hypocritical, Yuri, just saying. Yeah, for real, yeah, she would eat it up. She would eat it up. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'll hang out with Natsuki and read manga in the corner. You guys can read Arknights. Just kidding, I do like reading Arknights, man.
Kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
The guilty expression Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
But really?
I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri.
Look, dude, look at how peaceful everything is. Holy shit. Monica was the problem. Should try something new like AO3 fanfics. That's what I'm saying. They're communicating so much better. Well, Monica was just the devil on everyone's shoulder saying, kill yourself, 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 kill yourself. You should kill yourself. Have you considered killing yourself in Minecraft?
You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me?
Ah, cute!
If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. What? Hey! Bro, fuck this protagonist. Fuck this guy. I forgot. We fucking hate him regardless. He's still an asshole. He still sucks. Let them have their moment. I mean, yeah, but we're kind of involved anyway. Messed up, man. Oh, we just pushed her out of the way.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? So the stalker is.
I think everyone likes you too, Benny.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Benny, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Oh, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Benny, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
What? Don't do this. Don't do...
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for... I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Benny. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Did you see a glitch? Did you see a glitch to that single seat classroom again when she said that?
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever.
But
or
no. No.
What's happening?
I won't let you. She's fighting back. She's in the code. I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Benny. Goodbye, Literature Club. We just got blue balled.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
This is her actual voice?
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But
I
wrote
love
this
her
song,
voice. Oh my god.
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
It is that song.
Just for me to have it all.
This scene. Oh my god, this one was crazy. Don't delete that one. What is this? I didn't see that one. What is this? These are the ones I didn't see. This is what happens if you hang out with Sayori? Why is she sitting like that?
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Hmm. Hey, it's that one.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love?
Yeah, did you see us?
Reality?
We're generic hentai protagonists.
Hear the sound of your heartbeat. What do you call love in your
Special thanks to Monica and Benny. What the hell?
reality? If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Gotta check out the lyrics for the song. I was trying to listen to them, but thank you. Love, Monica. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. The time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Hard files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset us at SSH to repair and reset the virtual machine. Are we back? Nope, Monica's still gone. What happened?
Home run!
All right. Mickey, you sent a message right as like shit was about to... All the girls' endings stay the same. There's always a set of certain cutscenes that happened, and Yuri's is one of them, no matter whose poem you choose. However, there are two endings to the game. At this point, there's no changing which one you're going to get. You need to make certain choices to get the second one. Is it something with Sayori? You need to make certain choices to get the second one, and that has to do with the cutscenes you didn't see. That makes sense. I've made an RPG campaign that had some Doki Doki callbacks where things you did affected the game and things got deleted. Such an interesting concept. I believe being a president of a high school club exposed you to unimaginable horror beyond our comprehension. Bro, that shit was crazy. What happens if I boot up the game again? Hey, how do I fix it? Wait, there's side stories. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in ddlc. Looks like we got 2 of them. Didn't it say how to fix it? Well, I'm not running like terminal commands, dog. I got all like the poems and stuff. Choose to help Natsuki for festival preparations. Set that as the wallpaper. Actually, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the backgrounds and the I do like how they show like the concept art and stuff. Like look at Natsuki's concept art. I almost set this one. Just Monica. Side stories are specifically for ddlc plus the upgrades / remake. Oh, okay. There's literally a file in the documents. Oh, is there? Oh, reset. Oh, okay. Reset this virtual machine. Doki Doki Literature. All modified entry. Okay, so we should do this then, I'm assuming. Original one, you would just have to reinstall it. It would take that long to get where you're at. Yeah, so you'd have to run it back entirely. Just Monica. There she is. So, I mean, there's probably, there's nothing else I can really do. So I should reset it and then we can fuck around for a little bit. Run it back, do specific things for the other endings. Spend all time with just Monica. I want to see what happens if you just delete a character right away, honestly. Resetting it affect the side stories? I'm assuming not. I think that's probably why they did it this way, as opposed to however the original game was made. So this way it's the files just affect the ddlc and you unlock stuff for the side stories. That's why you have this like virtual thing here. All right, so let's do that. Stopping virtual machine. The helly? Fix it. Put it all back. What happens if we delete everyone and just do Monica and just boot her right in? Should we try? See what happens? It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it'd be just like a... We'll mess around a little bit. It's the start. No. We're not gonna... We can... Throw back. I think Monica's evil. Look how easy it is for Benny to decide to delete shit. Hey! Hey, I'm not evil! I'm a good guy. Hey, look, everyone's back. Everyone's back. All right. Should we do it? Or should we delete her right away? What should we do? All right. Option 1, we delete everyone but Monica. Option 1, we delete everyone but Monica. Option 2, we just delete Monica. Actually, I lied. We're deleting Monica. We're deleting Sayori. Delete Monica twice while getting deleted 0 times. I could get deleted. Unable to delete Sayori. Elevated access permissions are required. All I did was delete Monica. Oh, man. That was brutal. It just let me do it right away. Hey, Neff, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, Monica's there. All right, so I didn't do anything. Can run this again just to put it back, but... All right. So, you should try opening. It did? Fuck. All right. I'll delete her again, I guess. Personal vendetta against Monica. Well, she's considered the game's villain. She's lived on my desktop ever since I played this. This is where her file lives. You backed up her character file. Farming is UAV. I need one more. One more for a UAV. She just loves me, though. She's a yandere. And I'm kind of into it, but my heart belongs to Natsuki. Obviously. I thought that was clear. I thought that was clear since day one. All right, so we'll delete her and boot up the game again. Kind of messed up if you ask me, but it was clear since negative day one. Yeah, that's who you guys thought, right? Well, actually, there were some of you who thought I would choose someone else, I think. It's clear since we voted. Yeah, you guys chose this. You guys traumatized me here. You guys traumatized me. Hey, this looks a little different. But what? What is this? Oh no, no. This can't be. Can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it. Huh? And what happened? What the f— That was uncalled for. Speedrun. Speedrunner's been real quiet since that strategy dropped. That was fucked up, man. Why did I boot it up again? I know what's gonna happen. Okay. Go to your VOD to refresh myself real quick and notice that the Siege of Sayori, her hands were bloody. I tried to not perceive it that much, but I don't know what that implies. Horrors beyond our comprehension really do be like that sometimes. Is messed up, man. That didn't go super well. Just send her to me, double Monica. That'd actually be kind of funny. Just make a bunch, get a bunch of copies. Okay, so what other things can or should we do? Or is the only other way to get like another ending or something to play through it again, but choose different things? Because we have to do that another time, probably. You actually want to know what the bloody hands imply? Is it just me being dumb, or is it something referenced in the game? Giving her a method of taking herself out. I guess it wasn't immediately effective. Oh. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Well, this was an experience. I think. Thanks so much for traumatizing me, you guys. Is there a yeah, I guess is there a way to see like how to get other endings without like spoiling the other endings? Because like I'd be down to do another stream where we kind of like skip through stuff, but go to see what else can happen and read through anything new. But I don't necessarily want to do like 3 streams worth of it, just like to trying to figure it out. Never noticed, but Sayori is straight flashing Yuri and Natsuki on the home screen. And Yuri's looking up her skirt. How much do you want to know? I guess I just want to know, like, what we do from here. Because, like, I could run it back and instead of going full Natsuki, go full, like, Sayori. Do your best. That's not good enough. Yuri's hips are the height of Natsuki's chest. Sounds about right. They are standing next to each other. She's like 80% leg. I'd say the main difference is in the dialogue you miss going down Yuri's path instead of Natsuki as well as Sayori's. Also a traumatized person. So how would I do Natsuki's path in the second then? Would it be choosing Yuri's poems? Yuri has the crony proportions, bro. The 75% leg, small torso, but makes up for it in volume, and also has hair vents. We love hair vents. The music's so good. Also has back pain for the same reason. Yes. The main character is like, oh, it's because of your posture. And she's like, yeah, your posture. Figure out how to get the second ending without totally spoiling it. I mean, like, we could jump in and try and quickly skip through. Actually, no, looking at the time, we probably shouldn't. But if it's something, if it's a clear, if it's just changing the order in which you do the poems, we can do it again. But if there's other stuff, I think I'll probably just need to know what to do and when, just to make sure that we can see it all. Then again, I don't really want to see Natsuki kill herself, so maybe we just leave it at that. She got off easy. The music's so good. The music's pretty Benny coded, I can't lie. Already saw that, but it was not a finisher. Was it when her like neck broke? You know how the goal is to be happy? Imagine if you could give personalized attention to every girl in the club before the Sayori moment. Oh, one of each? So you do one poem for each person because it's 3 days. That makes sense. Okay. More than that. And then there's something you can do with Monica. Okay. Okay, so you do poems for each person, and then you do the you help Monica with the festival. Multi-routing, gotta hit the splits for world record pace. Captain, what's going on? Have you played a visual novel before? Besides like Arknight's, not really, but I do really like that. You need to do more than 1 day per girl. How might you do that in a game? Oh, is it loading multiple saves? But how would that work? Would it detect that you do it? So it detects that you do the multiple saves? Oh, interesting. Okay. It detects once you've hit a cutscene. That's so interesting. Okay, so do you go all in for each person? So you do 3 days of Natsuki, load a save, do 3 days of Sayori, load a save, do 3 days of Yuri? You know, some of the cutscenes are grayed out. Oh, okay. Interesting. Visual novel Otome Games. Otome Games. Valid, honestly. I mean, this is technically, or this on the surface is a dating sim game, isn't it? Very much not the case under the hood. This method is common when 100% visual novels. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Okay, I guess we can try that. So we could skip, like we could do Natsuki's but skip it since we've already seen them, and then do the others. All right, I'm down to try it. We could try it in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna look up the music in this. Starting a new game means you have to do the path. Oh yeah, no, sorry. What I meant is like we would do it, but I wouldn't like read it. Like we'd just skip through it. Gonna do the side stories? I mean, we could. Not opposed to it. Yeah. I guess I was just kind of figuring out what our path forward with the game is, because despite that it did fuck me up, I did like it. It was well made. It did fuck me up, man. Or not skip the Yuri route? I won't. Unless we read some of it. I read the side stories myself then. You got time. You got time. It won't be for a little bit. We'll do all the main game stuff before the side stories. I'll plan to unlock all the side stories before we do them. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the music. Oh, wait, hey, here's the music. Is it Dear Sunshine? Was that the... Oh, look at them. Where's the... Is that... Wait, was it... No, Just Monica? Sayonara? Oh, that's fucked up, man. Your Reality's the Monica song? I Still Love You. Creepy. Daijobu. Ohayo Sayori. This one was good. The writing poems one. Okay, everyone. Play with me. Poem Panic. The Sayonara song was fucked up, man. Sent a shiver down my spine. I love the Plus Music playlist. They released it. I always come back and listen to it every now and then. They're all good. Yeah, that scene fucked me up, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if I told you guys, but it stayed like playing in my head for like the next couple days. It fucked me up. But I also don't do good with like horror. Play with me. All right, Your Reality. Got the full experience. Fuck, man.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
It's really cute. I knew she was writing us a song.
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But
It's sweet because it's also just not that good. What the hell?
choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Yeah, where's her southern
What
accent?
will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
I get to shoot these shots. Oh my god.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Herself, and this is not that good yet. I thought it was good.
I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh. Interesting. I caught that. If this world won't give me an ending, what'll it take for me to have it all? Or something to that effect.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Try to sing game deving, build your own ending. She tried.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And
Your
in
reality.
reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
I don't know if she actually did that. Did she? She said some line similar to that, I think, in space. Anyway, GG, well-made game. I do want to learn I want to get the other endings and see what happens. What is this? Hello? Oh. I was confused. I was like, why is there still music playing? Give me this. And then she deleted the game. Oh, yeah, she did. It's probably a good call. If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. It was pretty fire. Damn. Keep Candy hard playing. I like this song. It's catchy. All right. Sorry, Vodka. What did you say about Sayori? You say she looks like Yui? This particular album art, I see it. I did like Sayori. I liked them all, honestly. They were all interesting. All right, guys. That is where we're gonna wrap up. So thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. Whether you were lurking, chatting here the whole time, or part of the time, thank you for the support. Just a quick reminder, we'll be back on Friday for our birthday stream with an announcement at the start. So if you guys are interested in joining for some community games, different things, seeing what the announcement is, and just hanging out for Benny's birthday, I hope to see you guys there. We are going to be hopping into a raid in a second, so I do ask don't go anywhere if you aren't able to stick around for the stream. If you guys can hop in the raid to show some support, I'd appreciate it. I know that they will as well. But I got to see see who's streaming in a second. I love this game so much. Manipulating the files is so cool. I love looking through the Renpy stuff. I actually didn't get to go in totally blind, so I knew the self-awareness and fourth wall break. I love the psychological horror. This is also a foundational game for Mika lore and stuff. Was it really? It was fun seeing how Inscription took inspiration and paralleled it. The two games that freaking reference your like your computer and access your files is so interesting. I do really like that. Benny birthday soon. Benny old soon. Just kidding. Hopefully not. I'm still young and full of youth. So the ARG on the original was fun. It seems really interesting. I'm glad I got the plus though. I think that with like the side stories will be interesting. So we will continue. We're not done with it. We aren't done with it. Yeah, going blind experience unparalleled. It was something. All right, that's for sure. But yeah, it's definitely better to, I think, go in without knowing anything, for sure. All right, let's see who's streaming. Who can we show some support to? How about, let's see. Talking myself into a retirement home. Moose, you're old. Hashtag you Benny rated. If you're sub, throw your favorite Benny emote in there at the end. If you're not sub, no worries, throw your favorite emote in there at the end. Make it look cool, make it look fun. Let's see what we can show some support to. I still have a game where we can hack Mika. Yo, one day. I don't know. I feel like their security systems are probably pretty tight. How about let's show some support to Zella. They're playing some Final Fantasy X. Zella's super cool and fun. Good friend of the kingdom. They said they're playing some Final Fantasy X. What is this music? Get back to. Oh, it's your sunshine. No, give me this one again. Doki Doki. All right, you guys. Get this raid going. Like I said, even if you aren't able to stick around for their stream, if you guys could hop in the raid, just show some support. I'd appreciate it. I know that Zella will as well. They're super cool and fun. So show them some support. Like I said, just a quick reminder, we'll be off tomorrow and then back on Friday for our birthday stream. And thank you again for your for hanging out and watching us suffer through Doki Doki. Get traumatized together. Yay. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging out, Toad. I hope you've been doing well. And thanks again for understanding short stream tonight. I gotta go to bed soon. Gotta wake up early. But yes, you guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you on Friday for Benny's birthday. Hope to see you guys there. Even if you guys aren't able to stick around for too long, I hope to see you pop in. And yeah, if I don't talk to you, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. We'll have a schedule up for next week. And I don't know what my availability looks like, but this isn't the last you'll see of Doki Doki, so don't worry. But all right, you guys have an awesome night. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Don't try and not think about all the traumatizing things. Just think about the happy ending, the good ending. Yeah, the good stuff. Woo. Yeah. Good night. Bye.